We are just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. It'll be the youngsters with the chance to shine here. The futures game between the World Team and Team USA. It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. Britt Schaefer, a hurler from South Carolina, will be the starting pitcher in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Digging in the switch hitter, Darren James.
Designated hitter, Darren James.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? There you go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, nice and patient. Get yours.
Here comes the 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2.
Hey, kids, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he'll snap one over to first. And the runner back in standing. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
I don't know about you, Matt, but that pitch right there, that two-seam fastball, that tells me he might have a pretty good night. It's setting up a lot of things that could be important to his success.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And that misses. Ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Hey, have a rip right up there now, huh?
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And the runner back safely. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Darren James.
The designated hitter, Darren James.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Come on, kid, get on for it.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 now from Sanchez. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play in the inning. Ready once again, Darren James. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Darren James.
Better fire, Scabby, one time.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's in there. Base hit. Laker is on his way home. The relay. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Digging in to try it again. Will Hins comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits. Digging in and looking for more, Darren James. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the run is in to score from second. It's 8-0.
Oh, ground ball up the middle. That's going to score a run right there. That's a nice job of just staying up the middle, not trying to pull a ball or get out in front. Just stay up the middle, and it paid off.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Hins. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Harold Daniels will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our
And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. Tonight the Stars are out in this minor league all-star matchup between the PCL All-Stars and the International League All-Stars. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Kenneth Hardesty, a Washington-born right-hander, gets the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he pitched well enough to earn himself a win last start. Let's see how he does in this contest.
Digging in the switch hitter, Darren James.
third baseman, Darren James.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hard hit towards center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first. He's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
As we take another look here, you can see it's a two-seam fastball running away from him at the plate. So he does the smart thing, not trying to pull it or just rolling over it, just goes with it and has enough juice on it to drive it for a double.
At the plate, Roberto Tejeda.
Center fielder, Roberto Tejeda.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. One hit's all they get. In now is John Jay. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Fielder, Sean Shea.
Popped high in the air. James is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Leading off the
Darren James. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
James.
Pitch, drive it right here.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Ball 2.
2 strikes.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Tejeda comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Here we go, kid. Here we go.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance? Greg Crockett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in to try it again, Rodrigo Cardona.
Number 14, Rodrigo Cardona.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw, got him by a step. Would have been a run if he'd beat it out, but the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Baez, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So a great inning there as they bat around. Digging in and looking for more, Darren James. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Ready with the 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go. Come on, kid. Get on for us. Here we go.
Here's another 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Adrian Camacho will look to provide a little punch off the bench.
Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the 5th inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big...
At the halfway point, a manager rouses his team to build on the successes of their first half.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the international. At the plate, Darren James. He comes in with 24 homers to his credit so far this year. A fastball down near the shoe tops. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Nice recovery play to get the 2nd out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Darren James. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right side hit hard. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, Matt, that's his 8th game with that hit right there. 8 games in a row he's swinging the bat. We've been watching him over this week, just scorching.
Ready on 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Chase Headley as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Smoke toward the hole. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
Number 4, second baseman.
Striding in once again, A.J. Whipple, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Digging in to try it again, Tomas Telis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tomas Telis.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? Out. He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. So they load the base. Digging in once again, Darren James. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Come on, big guy. Seat up. Drive it right back up the box. Let's go.
From the belt, the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rosario rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
1-1. Here it comes. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through.
Ready for another shot now. Darren James, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
Digging in and looking for more, Scott Hinson. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend. Digging in the switch hitter, Darren James. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And that gets him on the mound. And he'll get in there safely.
Well, that base hit right there extends his streak to 9 games. Now, we've been watching him. It's a couple series now. He's starting to swing the bat. You got to start paying attention to this guy. He's getting hot.
Here's the 0-1. He's running towards second. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Into the box, Jed Shea. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. So 1 run. So coming to the plate, Darren James.
Darren James.
Nope,
and a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1.
No strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. Standing in, Jed Shea. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Jed Shea. Hey, let it fly right here.
Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. In to score, the runner from second. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. So much of this game is... Now batting, Darren James. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
James.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Selski going back, still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Number 25 for him on the year, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
I know he's still in AAA, but this guy has some swagger.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Darren James. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 2nd of the game, as the blowout continues.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game: if this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Ready once again, Darren James. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Sanchez rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
Rosario.
Lifted the other way to left center. Den Decker giving chase. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Coming to the plate now, Jed Shea. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Sends it in the air to deep left field. Den Decker going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the run is in to score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Now in the box, Darren James. He went deep last night twice.
Darren James.
Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left, and that is 27 for him on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Stepping in, Darren James.
Number 5, Darren
First
James.
offering on its way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw won't get him. So digging in now, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Eddie Rosario.
From the stretch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jed Shea. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shea.
Line to the right side. Vic is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Stepping in, Darren James. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the 1st inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much just disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Eddie
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Striding in, Jed Shea. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Takes this the other way to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's safe. So striding forward now, Chase Headley. A hit in 2 tries so far. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. One hit, one left. Seventh inning coming up. Now at the plate, Darren James. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And he'll dive back in. First pitch on its way. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Den Decker coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like...
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. At the plate, Darren James. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Hit hard, but foul. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Hey, come on, big dog. Stay hot.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Line drive to left. Den Decker has him played perfectly as he puts it away for round number 1. Coming to the plate now, Darren James. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Oh, he's able to get a glove on that one. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Stepping up now, Darren James. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way to left center. Selski sprinting after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Scott Hinson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Hinson.
Swinging a soft liner, leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Here's Chase Headley, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
James is on his way home, and the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 4-1 game.
He was on cruise control the entire game, but...
Digging in, Darren James. First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Den Decker moves over, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 7-1 the final today. Ray Caruso earned his 9th win of the year.